Hello, Charlestown. Welcome to this month's session of Voices of the Council. I'm Walt Howe, the Vice President of the Council, and each month we bring you a look at some of the activities of the Council. We focus on a particular committee or a particular project and tell you about it. And today we're going to tell you about a very important function of the Council. My guest today is Anna Marie Cherokee. Say hello to everyone.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm glad to be here with all of you.
And Anna Marie wears a couple of hats on the Council. Her job all year is as chair of the Conservation Committee.
Correct.
But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Anna Marie is filling another very important role for the Council. It's the time of year when we set up to nominate new candidates for the Council. And Anna Marie is our chair of the Nominations Committee. And that's an awfully important job because it's the life of the Council as we move forward. You know, there's 21 members of the Council, and a term on the Council is 3 years, so every year we elect 7 new members. And to get ready for those elections, which take place in July or August, it's a long process of coming up with a number of recruits, candidates who will go on the ballot to be elected. We'd like to get about 14 people if we can, and 7 of them will be elected. And that happens every year. So Anna Marie is doing a wonderful job. She's just started out with the Council. And do you want to say anything about what you're doing?
Well, what I'd like to tell you about is that I have a wonderful committee. My committee is, Hope Tillman is my co-chair, and she is extremely valuable.
She was a co-chair last year, too.
Right.
So she's got a lot of experience.
She does. And then Bob Caulfield, Louise Dempsey, Bernice DeBells, Pat Kasuda, Wendell Thompson, and Tony Kowalski.
And I imagine a lot of those names are familiar to most people watching this show. Some of them are council members, some of them are ex-council members, and some of them are good active people in the community.
Yeah, that's right. So, I mean, they're all members of they're all participants in the council because the council is here for the whole community. And so if you see some of them coming to speak to you, I hope you'll give them a warm welcome.
Yeah, don't run the other way if you see them coming.
Please don't. Yes, because they're really doing a wonderful service for the council. First of all, I just want to say that it is a privilege to be able to serve on the council. We are, I think it's kind of unique, and many people don't know that Charlestown is a unique community among all of the Erickson communities. It's unique in the sense that we are owned by our board of directors, which is different from all of the Erickson communities. And our board, our council is very active, very engaged with the board of directors. And so we really would like to have good participation from the community with the council. One of the things I would like to encourage everyone who's watching us is to attend various meetings of the council, for example, committee meetings or the general council meeting every month.
Yeah, if there's an area you're interested in, check out the committee meetings. We have a wonderful group of residents who participate in the committee meetings each month. It isn't just the council members who make it all work, but all the wonderful people in the community who chip in and help out with the committees. And let their opinions be known and what they care about. And we try and carry on that message both to the board and to the Erickson management who manages the property too. And we've got a pretty good working relationship with them. At all our committee meetings, you'll see staff members come and participate in the meetings too, and it's a good relationship.
Yes, it is.
I think we've really developed over the past years a very good working relationship.
It is.
And you can be part of it.
Yes. And so we are looking for people who would have a passion to work with the work on the council and on the behalf of the residents. I'm going to teasingly say it's a wonderful way to keep your brain active, but it's a service to the community, and we are living in such a wonderful community. I don't know about you, but what moved me to choose Charlestown was how friendly I found everyone here when I came in and walked the corridors. And I moved here without knowing a single soul. So I want you to know that it's possible to move in without knowing anybody and to find a place here. And I really and truly believe that it's the residents who make this community.
We have an amazing group of residents here. There's talents galore, wonderful backgrounds people have had who live here. As you learn people, it's amazing what people's backgrounds have. And that's a wonderful pool of people to draw on for the committee.
Right.
And so how do you reach out to people now?
Well, one of the ways, I guess my preferred way is to approach them face to face, but also at times the only way to do that, to contact them, is by phone. So we may be making phone calls and asking people to consider working and being on the council. We encourage you, as I said, to go to meetings, go to council meetings or committee meetings, but to be familiar with the work of the council, and that you really give it a good consideration, because it is a true service to the whole community.
And so you're asking people to nominate candidates.
That's
bring
right.
you ideas of who'd be good members.
That's right.
And you're even asking people to volunteer themselves if they'd like to. There's no stigma if you volunteer yourself.
Absolutely none. And it is a little strange in some ways, because that ravine between the Brookside and Harbor's Run is it's like a chasm sometimes as far as getting to know the people on the other side. But I want you to know that we already have 4 candidates that are from the other side of the ravine. So please consider and tell your friends, and look out among your friends to see if there's someone there that you think should really run. And clearly, if you would like to run, please approach. We hope that we find you before you approach, but you may not find us first. I mean, you may find us first. And
they can talk to any of your committee members.
Anyone.
Yeah,
anyone.
or any council member for that matter. If we hear of a good candidate, we'll let you know for sure.
But I have asked all the council members to be sure to let me know if they have people on their committees that are good possible council members.
Yeah. And as I recalled it, people who are fairly new to Charlestown are fair game.
Yes.
It's a good way to learn about things. You learn fast when you're on the council. When you join the council, you'll be put in a committee position, probably not an officer right away,
No.
but you'll find yourself working with a committee and working with a wonderful group of people. When you step into a committee role, there's already a number of residents who are part of the committee who will usually carry over every year and form the basis of a startup committee, even if it's a startup for a new chair. You took over a committee for the first time.
That's right, but there were committee members already there and very engaged.
And
so,
good staff,
yeah.
too.
And yes, and Michelle Fenn is the staff member who comes to our meeting every month.
That's the conversation. Yeah, I started to say conversation. Conservation Committee meeting, right?
Yes.
And yeah, I've been very impressed with the willing attitude of the staff to work with the council and get things done. The staff listens to us. The council does play an important role. And please consider being part of it in the future. Contact Anna Marie or any members of her committee or any member of the council. And anything else you'd like to say? I think we've given the message pretty well.
I think we have.
Good. Well, let's wrap it up and say, have a wonderful day and make the most of it, and consider joining the council. Thanks.